Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hey, what's up people out there? This is me Ashish from ashvircreations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, today in this video I'm gonna show you how you can create a very moody Instagram portrait in Photoshop, like a very autumn look in the photo. So before getting to the video, just hit the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates. And don't forget to visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, LUTs and every kind of photo editing stuff from there. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Let's jump to the Photoshop. Open the Photoshop and open the photo which you want to get edited. Now let's select the photo by using the quick selection tool from here and just click on the plus icon to make it selected. Now just roll all over the subject's body to make the selection. Now here the important thing is to select the hair. It is really very difficult in terms of female models. So all you need to do is just right click on it and select and mask option in Photoshop CC, or if you are using Photoshop CS6 then you can see refine edge tool over there. Now let's select the select and mask option and just roll all over the subject's hairs to make it selected. Make sure you have selected the second tool, that is refine brush edge tool. Just you have to just place your edges in a perfect way and select just roll all over the edges of the hairs of the subject model, so that it will automatically select the hairs, and it will just press OK and just select the layer copy option to make duplication, or you can directly press Ctrl J from the keyboard to make the selection as your duplication. So here you can see we have perfectly added this selected the background hairs of the image of the female model. Now let's see how it actually. So here you can see that the white portion are still remaining to be so we will just paint it with the red color. So create new layer and select create a clipping mask and select the brush tool, increase the size of the brush. Now let's select the black color or the brown color, change the blending mode to multiply and just paint it in a perfect way, so that you can see your photographs are perfectly painted. Just like this, you need to do the edges of the hairs of the image of the subject. So here you can see a huge difference can be seen on the image. So here is before and here is after. All the white area was there in the hair region just gone away, which we actually want. Now just merge it with the background. Now here we will just go to the filter, select camera filter from there, and let's reduce the exposure of the image, because the image of the model is really very much over white. So we will reduce the whiteness of the image. So let's just decrease some exposure and decrease some highlights. And decrease some whiteness from there. Just create some shadows over there. add some contrast to the photograph and reduce the exposure. Add some clarity to around +5. So here you can see we have perfectly just edited. Now just press OK and that's it. So we have reduced the whiteness of the overexposed image. So here you can see the before and here is the after. We have reduced the whiteness of the image. So now let's add some background to the image. So go to the file, click on open and let's just browse this background. You can download this background from our website, link is given down in the description. Just drag it and drop over here to make it keep as our profile. Now the next thing is to crop the photo as our Instagram profile. So let's select the ratio of the 1:1 because we want our photograph to be kept as a square photo for our Instagram profile. So you need to crop in the square position. Just press enter. Again, let's just drag it and drop over here. Press Ctrl D from the keyboard and enlarge the image of the background layer. Later on we will give the sun strokes on the image. We will add some highlights. So the very first thing we need to do is just create new layer over here, create a clipping mask on it and pick this yellowish color and just paint on over the edges. Let's change the blending mode to screen. Now this will actually create your photo to look more shiny and like the sunstrokes are just coming from the back side. It will look like that kind of effect. So here you can see the before and after effect. And let's add some more strokes over here. So your photo will look like very original. Or just keep it as it is on this portion. I don't know why, but what happened, my piece is kind of hanging down. So here you can see we have added the highlights on the area of this image. Now just merge it with the background, or else let's just add some more lights over here. Also on the hand region. Now just merge it with the back subject layer. Now the important thing is to blur the edges of the subject. So just select the blur tool from here and just make the strength to around 100% and just blur the edges of the image or the layer. This is really very important that you should blur the edges of the subject. So here you can see we are just blurring down the edges of the image. This will make your subject to look more realistic, and it will look like your photograph is captured from the real camera. So it is very much necessary that you should blur the edge of the image of the subject. Now still we will add some more, fill the area with the 50% gray. Right click on it and select fill, and just fill it with 50% gray and just hit OK. Now create a clipping mask on it. Change the blending mode to overlay. Now just we will start the process of dodging and burning. Let's select the burn tool and just burn it in this direction. Change the exposure to around 50%. And just make your image to look more dark and moody. Let's do the process of just add more darkness on the region where it is dark already. This is how you have to do the process of dodging and burning. So here you can see the difference. A huge difference can be seen on the image. The before image was very much unblurred and was like it was not looking proper. After burning it down, we have made the image to look more realistic and natural. Now just merge it with the background, or if you want to add some more highlights, then let's select the dot tool and just to increase the size of the brush, and let's add some highlights on the area over here. So here you can see we have added the highlights on the image. So here you can see the before and after. Your photo is really looking very awesome. Now just merge it with the background. Now we will add some more field blur on the image. First of all, we'll go to the filter, select blur, and then select the box blur from the background and just blur it a kind of 24% would be pretty much okay. Now let's just merge it with the background. Before merging, just press the Ctrl L from the keyboard and make it more dark. So here you can see the before and after effect. Now hit OK. Now just merge both the layers. Again let's crop it using the crop tool, and now let's add some effect to it. So we'll go to the filter and select camera filter from there, and let's first of all we'll add some vignette on the image. the color of the image. Go to the HSL tab and just move the slider from over here. You can play always with the colors. Just decrease all the saturation of the green tone and the yellow color. Now go to the RGB and click the point over here. One point over here. And just increase the lightness. Now go to the shadows and just increase the shadows to dark, to a blue tone. Or green tone you can select. And on the lighter region you can just select any of the colors. Let's select this color. Also on the blue region. Now let's increase some exposure on the image and add some contrast. Decrease some highlights and decrease some shadows from the image. Let's increase the white area. You can always play with these buttons as you like. Which is more suitable on the image, you can just do it. Now increase the clarity. First of all, make it 0. Increase some saturation on the image. Increase the vibrance and decrease some saturation. Now just hit OK. Now we'll go to the filter, select the blur galleries and select the field blur option from there. And let's click the point over here. Over here and one point over here. And let's blur it. first of all, let's cancel it. Press Ctrl J from the keyboard and let's select the blur gallery, then select the field blur. Now just click on somewhere over here. Increase the blurriness. And let's create one more point over here. And let's create one more point. Now just hit OK. So you can see we have perfectly blurred every portion of the image. Now the next thing would be create a mask layer on it and select the brush tool, and let's erase some area from the image. Because we want to focus on the hairs and eyes region. So here you can see some portion of hairs are only unblurred, so it is really making your subject to pop out, you know. Finally, now you can see the difference. Now just merge it with the background layer, and you can see your photograph is really looking very awesome. Now let's add some more lights on this area. So create a new layer and just select one stroke of it. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard, enlarge the image. Now change it to screen and just add these lights over here so that you can see that photo lights are just passing on the one side of the subject, and this, it looks like a very sunlight are, you know, passing from one kind of direction. Now just merge it with the background layer. Before merging, let's add some more, you know, bokeh effect on it for the particles of dust. Select the dust particle from here. Now just select and just drag and drop over here. Press Ctrl D. Now change the blending mode to screen. So you can see your photograph is really looking very cinematic and a very perfect example for your Moody portraits. Now you can erase some unwanted big particles of the snow. So let's select the eraser tool and just delete this big particles. So here you can see your photograph is really looking very cinematic. Now just merge it with the background. Now again just press crop tool to crop it. So here you can see the before and here is the after. Your photograph is really looking very fantastic, like a Moody Instagram portraits. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, then just hit the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos for you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and hit the notification icon to get latest updates. And don't forget to visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can download new backgrounds, camera preset, Lightroom preset, and every kind of photo editing stuff. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, so just type ashvircreations. Well guys, thank you for watching, and bye bye till the next video.